Commitment to your spouse is different with commitment to your marriage, no? You can be committed to your spouse, gawin mo lahat ng gusto mo para mahalin, pasayahin siya, pagsilbihan siya, but all throughout your marriage, eventually, you will feel tired and empty. Because we're not built to have an unlimited love tank where we can source out, emotional nuggets, to give. Kasi we are humans, we are limited. We're very limited in a lot of sense. If you are only committed to your spouse and you're not committed to your marriage, pag dumating yung araw na napagod ka at pakiramdam mo na ubusan ka, chances are, you might let go. Because having a solid commitment to your marriage is a different thing. Because when you look at marriage and treat it as something as a bond that does not come from any human effort, it changes how you see marriage and how you see your spouse on a whole new different level. And Jesus proved that in Mark 10:9, what God has joined together, let not man separate, no? So ibig sabihin, marriage is a bond that is not man-made, no? We can have all the human effort to stay in love with each other, to serve and to please each other, but that bond within the bounds of marriage, it does not come from human effort. It comes from God. It is a spiritual bond that only God can bestow upon a couple. So when you are committed to your marriage, you are treating it as something that you are also committed to what God has given you sa inyong mag-asawa. And this goes out to all Christian couples out there, that be committed to your spouse, but be also committed to your marriage, because your marriage is a divine institution that is blessed by God. So I'm not going to talk about extreme cases here, like life-threatening conditions, because those are up for a different discussion. But through the lens of a Christian marriage, this is what God tells about marriage and how this divine institution brings two people together